All right, so for day 3 of learning how to skateboard, I decided that I wanted to try and learn pop shuvits. I decided to just go to the skate park and not even go into the park, but just skate the parking lot area where everyone usually does a lot of like ground tricks. Anyways, as soon as I ended up parking, I ran into the two people that I know the most actually, which was Leela and her boyfriend Dana. I've known them since I moved to Hawaii, and I've just seen them, going out all the time. So it was cool to see familiar faces. And I just straight up, I felt like a nerd, but I was just like, hey, is it cool to hang out with you guys? And they were super cool with letting me just, learn how to skate with them. And what was great is that, that was the first time that I, like I said, showed up with just my skateboard, just to learn how to skateboard. And they were very encouraging to teach me how to, do tricks. So we started off with trying to learn pop shuvits. Leela's been skating for, I'm not exactly sure how long now, but I've actually been following her as she learned and progressed when she first started on her Instagram. And she was very helpful in, showing me, some of the basic tricks and encouraged me to try and learn a pop shuvit. So I actually realized that doing the pop shuvit going fakie or backwards was a lot easier for me just because it sort of like pivoted on that back truck. Actually, I feel like in general going fakie feels easier for me to do tricks. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm not scared when I pop that I'm gonna, I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but I ended up learning a fakie ollie that I was able to kind of pull off pretty good. I didn't even film anything this day. Leela actually filmed everything from her iPhone, and she ended up airdropping it to me a few days later. But so we didn't get all of that session, but I did at least land a pop shuvit. And then I think randomly we just started trying to do like front side 180s. I think when you turn, I think turning out, turning left if I'm regular. Anyways, it was easier for me to do a frontside 180, I think, because I'm so used to being on rollerblades that I want to turn forward all the time. And so I don't know what it was, but I just kind of like over exaggerated the whole movement with an ollie, and I just was able to pull it off. So ended up trying to create a line where it was doing a 180 and then going into like a fakie pop shuvit. I ended up landing 2, but we didn't catch it on camera. Leela ended up getting one at some point and posted it later on her Instagram. Day 3 was probably the most exhausting. I came home dripping wet and sweat. My leg was probably the sorest it has been. Yeah, that was a crazy day, but I felt like I learned so much that day. I feel like I really learned to lock those 3 tricks solid. So stay tuned for day 4, and thanks so much for watching. Aloha.